Okay, this is our Toitskloof Fair Trade Sauvignon Blanc 2022. This wine is excellent balance with a slight high acidity. That's what you expect from a Sauvignon Blanc. So on the nose, for me, it's fantastic flavors of a little bit of greenness, a slight hint of asparagus, cut grass. So it just gives you the idea that wine is nice and fresh. And also on the tropical side, it's a nice pear, a bit of lychee coming through on the nose. So the wine's also got a nice roundness to it. On the palate, it's just nice and easy to drink, clean, crisp and fresh. It's not overpowered by the acidity. It's a nice, easy drinking wine, so you can enjoy it every day. The Toitskloof is very well known for Sauvignon Blanc, and it's one of our flagship wines. The vineyard is about 13 to 15 years old. The terroir in the Toitskloof is very unique. Beautiful mountain slopes, dried up riverbed, lots of rocks. Also the climate is quite nice. Summer times can be very hot, and also in winter times can be very cold, with a lot of snow on the mountains. It also comes down to water. Toitskloof is lucky to have a good rainfall each year. That helps with the irrigation and the growing process. The grapes are handpicked, and also some of them are machine harvested. We normally harvest the grapes nice and early, keep it nice and cold. We want it under 10 degrees if possible. When the grapes arrived at the Toitskloof, we try to put dry ice on the grapes, just to give it a nice protection against the oxygen, because especially Sauvignon Blanc is very oxidative and you want to protect the wine. So nice and cold, that's preferable. The grapes is stemmed and crushed and pumped into a separator, and then we just want to keep it there for 3 to 4 hours, sometimes a little bit longer, depending on your style of wine you're making, just to extract a little bit more flavor out of the skins. And then we put it inside the fermentation tanks. Sometimes we put it in the cold stabilization tanks for a month or two. We bring the juice temperature down to -4 degrees Celsius. In that process, you make a more concentrated juice. You freeze out the water inside the juice, and then after that, fermentation starts. So we bring the temperature up to around 12 to 13 degrees, and the fermentation lasts around about 3 to 4 weeks, and then we just leave the wine on the yeast cells for another 4 to 5 weeks. After that, we just rack the wine, just making sure it's nice and stable. We do a final filtration on the wine, maybe a bit of blending, and then yeah, it gets bottled. I would share this wine with family and friends, loved ones around the campfire, seaside, just making nice memories. It pairs well with pastas, seafood pasta, tomato-based pastas, any seafood. Yeah, it's a winner.